We're back.
Hello! We don't have a cover board yet. Take 2.
I forgot that.
We're gonna get a cover board. It's gonna be super cute. Anyway, today's episode of Take 2 is about the first Sister Act movie, which is something I was shown in my childhood that PJ had never seen before. So for those of you who don't know what this movie is, the premise
It's great.
is that Whoopi Goldberg is a lounge singer in Reno who is dating a mobster, and she watches his crony kill somebody, and she is now in witness protection at a convent
In San Francisco.
It's the best.
A convent run by
Maggie Smith. As convents are.
Honestly,
it made the
I don't
most
think
sense,
I could
actually.
imagine a convent run
Without Maggie Smith, yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
Like in my brain, that's
Yeah, that's,
who they're all
that's where
run
she
by.
goes.
Yeah, that's what she does.
Because she's got that stern old lady face that works real good.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
It's pretty rough.
Anyway, first impressions of one of
First
my favorite
impressions,
movies.
fucking 10 out of 10. Do you want to just start at the beginning?
Yeah.
What would you like to start with?
Anything really. I mean, the movie opens with her singing with her lounge act in Reno, and
First of all,
she's
her
so
face
funny. Yeah,
while singing of just like, I don't give a fuck about this anymore is
and then
a
she
vibe.
straight up basically says it.
Which, by the
you
way,
fuckers don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Let's get out of here.
which by the way is why we're filming these little podcasts for us to hang out and like gossip about these movies for you guys is because neither one of us can control our faces
Not even a little bit.
and what they do. And we were discussing all these movies and all the shit that we talk and talking about how other people should listen. And decided that you guys needed to see what our faces were doing when it was happening.
Well,
So,
if it's just
so you know.
audio, I feel like you miss a lot of the
Context?
visual commentary.
Uh-huh, sure do.
That is our inherently shit-talking facial expressions.
I don't even feel bad.
I don't either. But she's up there on stage, like, singing full out, but going, okay, when is this over? These bitches are way too into this song right now. Which was my favorite.
Okay, wait. Let's fast forward a little bit.
Okay.
If I was with a man, a mob boss.
Yes. If you were dating a mobster, what kind of present would it take to ignore that he's a mobster? A married mobster.
No, not
First of
because she
all-
doesn't know that he's a mobster yet.
She does know he's married.
Right. She just doesn't know he's a mobster.
Right.
So, like, what present do you need to ignore a mobster's wife? And she gets a fucking purple mink coat.
And that's what it would take for PJ, apparently.
And she's like, I'm gonna give it back. And I was like, that's fucking crazy.
It's his wife's coat.
I would have kept it. What do you mean?
Would have kept it too.
Okay, first of all, though, I would never be a mobster's girlfriend. I
But you
would be the
didn't-
wife.
I was famous bitch. That's totally valid.
It's a different vibe.
And she sits there with her fucking glass, goblet of wine.
That's what we discussed. I'm gonna drink a glass of wine. There's no way I'm gonna upkeep an entire glass of wine while we do these. I'll be obliterated.
That sounds fun for me.
No, I'm not gonna
No.
do that. We'll see.
We'll see. Someone does come home and have a glass of wine pretty often, so.
The movie's hilarious. The fact that she's in the convent and like actively trying to just constantly get out, but then when she gets the option to get out, she's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Lie to her.
They need me.
I don't want to die though. Like, well, also the fact that she quite literally was like, if my options are deal with a mob boss who's actively trying to kill me, or be in a convent, I'll go back to Reno.
Yeah, she goes, these people don't even have sex. I can't live like this. Oh, Maggie Smith is running her through what she's like, we take a vow of poverty, we don't need things. We take a vow of celibacy. She's like, I'm fucking out of here. What the hell?
That's the end for me.
I can't do this. I'd actually rather just be killed. It's fine.
The music though, 10 out of 10. I mean,
Slaps.
it's not like the last episode that we talked about the costumes. The costumes are fucking habits.
Oh, right.
Like, there's nothing to talk about.
No, but the funniest part, the core of this movie is that her as a lounge singer reforms this church choir made up entirely of nuns, and she makes them more fun. In addition to just sounding better.
I wish you guys could have seen my face while watching
Oh,
this.
I was watching her face the whole time, and it was my favorite part of the movie.
Like, there were so many times where I felt my jaw
oh, your jaw just
like
dropped.
open and being
It's
like,
the best.
what am I witnessing right now? What
90s
is this?
magic.
It was, the music is great.
Music is great.
This whole era, because the lounge that she's singing at is like a 60s throwback lounge.
Right.
So it's just Motown music for a good chunk of this
And then
movie.
she brings that Motown music into church.
Right. Listen, I'm just saying,
It's fucking brilliant.
if that's what church was like when I was a little kid,
I
probably
would have gone too.
more.
Yeah, absolutely. For sure. If the music was fun, yeah.
I don't know if I would say it was fun. No, yeah,
It was fun.
It was 100% fun. It's just the whole premise. Like when you're talking about it before seeing it, it sounds like the dumbest movie of my entire life. Which
Absolutely.
Is,
I
think
told them
why,
very little about this.
Which
and
is why
Sister Act has a stage musical now. It's had a stage musical for a while.
No,
Yeah.
that's.
No, it's just as good on stage. They did a really good job.
But like when you're describing it to me without seeing, because like I knew about it before I watched it.
Sure.
But like the premise of, oh yeah, this lounge singer goes into the witness protection program in a convent.
The fuck?
This movie sounds like a dud. It sounds lame as hell.
But it is.
But it isn't. Whoopi Goldberg is the best.
She's amazing. And okay, all the way back to the beginning, it opens on essentially a flashback of her in Catholic school. And they found a little girl that looks remarkably like Whoopi Goldberg. She just has the energy, her facial expression.
It was her eyebrows.
She gives that fuck you energy, like, really good. And
It was like her face.
she was
like,
mm-hmm. And it was, yeah. I was like, well, that's the essence of Whoopi Goldberg and a little girl for sure.
Would you like to know my favorite part about the movie?
Oh, please.
It's absolutely when they like bully / pray over
The pilot.
the helicopter pilot to try to get them from San Francisco to Reno to save Whoopi's character. And
You just have a herd of little old lady nuns
he tells them, he
following
was like,
him around
it's
this
gonna cost
airplane.
you this much money to go. They don't have money, they're nuns. And he's like, then I can't take you. And they all immediately go, forgive him, Lord. And start like following him as he's walking
so
around
funny.
to be like, and when he needs help, give it to him.
No.
For he knows not. It's so funny.
It's so good.
Because if anything was gonna guilt me into being
It would
like,
be a whole group of
nuns being like, he's just an idiot.
Yeah.
He knows nothing. But okay.
My dad first showed me this movie when I was like 8 or 9.
that's crazy.
It was a singing movie. My dad's brain went
Right, because
music movie. Alex likes singing movies.
Right,
Stick
because
Alex in front
you
of
didn't know
singing
movies
movies.
existed without songs
No,
until you were an adult.
I still think it's weird that all movies don't have songs. Do you have any idea? I have the same thought with nearly every movie I watch is, this would be better as a musical.
Except then I show you musicals and you're like, this would be better not as a musical.
Hey, La La Land was bad. It's not my fault they did the music part of the musical bad.
That's hysterical.
But my favorite, like, part of it was always the tiny little, like, novice nun who used to just move her mouth in the choir and not actually sing. And
then
now she's
actually
got
sings
solos.
really well.
Because she has a really nice voice. She was just shy.
Also,
Mm-hmm. There was wind up there.
the fact that their organist, pianist,
Was deaf.
is deaf
Yeah.
and wears hearing aids,
Yeah.
and they're just constantly off or the battery's dead, so she can't hear them while they're talking to her, so she can play
So
the
good.
fucking organ for them.
Isn't that amazing?
Shout out to my mom, who also wears hearing aids and plays piano, and turns off her hearing aids when I talk to her. She's never gonna see this. It's okay.
I'm not gonna lie. If I had hearing aids, I would absolutely turn them off to stop listening to people.
You can.
100%. I would just be like, I'm out. My Tata used to do that My grandpa absolutely used to do that. If the whole family was together, he would turn off his hearing aids so he didn't have to hear us.
That's hilarious. And I love it. That's fucking insane. That's the other thing we were talking about in this movie, is just most of these nuns are just old.
They're just old ladies.
They're just old ladies. And old ladies getting up to shenanigans and hijinks.
Is so funny.
And then letting them run loose in Reno through a casino.
The one nun that branches off to run the slot machines.
My favorite vibe of just like chaos is just old ladies.
Unhinged old
And we
ladies.
talked about how we can't wait until we're old. I mean, I would like to wait until I'm old. But I've decided, when I'm old, at least old enough to collect Social Security, I will absolutely be a menace to society. And it will be everybody's problem. And
She absolutely will. For now, she's just my problem. And we're all...
Yeah. You're you. You picked it.
I did. This was an intentional choosing of a problem.
Yeah. But like old ladies running around and just
You are going to be a chaotic old lady.
Oh, I can't fucking wait.
It's going to be a lot. You're just going to be saying shit.
It's gonna
be like drunk
best.
PJ. Except you're going to be entirely sober and just letting shit out of your face, and your excuse is going to be, I'm old.
What are you gonna do? Also, the premise of mobsters, Italian mobsters, who are super Catholic.
I can't kill a nun.
Can't kill a nun. And they're like, what? I thought you were gonna do it. Oh, I thought you were gonna do it, because I'm not shooting a nun.
It's Dolores, she's not a nun. He's like, how do you know?
Right.
That she didn't join up and become a real nun. and then when Maggie Smith comes forward,
they get to like all the group of nuns, and he's like, all right. And so she separates herself, and he points his gun at her.
And Maggie Smith is like, this woman is actually a nun. I've seen her.
And his two Goonies look at each other, and he's like, aren't you glad we didn't shoot her?
And he says it so in his head. He's like, see?
Aren't you glad?
And he's like, you fucking idiots. Are you serious?
He's like, she's not a nun.
Honestly, I feel bad for the mob boss a little bit.
But
I was
also,
like, bro, your cronies are dumb.
They're in this whole mess in the first place because he can't get divorced. Because a priest told him he'd go to hell.
It is the most Italian Catholic thing.
And so he was like,
ever.
I guess I'll just keep my girlfriend as my girlfriend. Oh, well.
Right, because the church famously doesn't give a fuck about adultery.
Anyways. And then the fact that he can't even kill her.
No, he couldn't.
He like gets to it and he looks at these group of nuns, because what's he gonna do? Then kill the room of nuns that witnessed him murder this woman?
Right.
He's not gonna kill a nun. So he tries to get his Goonie to do it, and no, it just never works out.
It was
and it's
so funny.
So funny. And just like the comedy throughout the whole thing. Whoopi Goldberg delivers lines with such like nonchalance that it takes a second for you to be like, oh, holy shit. Like the one girl's like, what happens if I forget all the lyrics in front of the Pope?
You'll go straight to hell. That's funny.
It's hilarious. It's great. The story is wonderful. It's well, like, tell me the word I'm looking for.
I don't know what that was.
It's well paced.
There you go, okay.
The hijinks never feel
out of place.
Too outlandish.
Right.
It's just the right amount of like
the nuns following her to the bar.
It's the right amount of like idiocy.
Yeah.
And then like
it's silly. It's also, a silly movie, but like, it's so good.
Wholesome. Yeah. Sweet. Like growth.
And then she actually just makes friends with this whole group of nuns.
And I love it. Also, the hair.
10
out of 10. Everybody should have big hair again.
I agree with you.
I love it.
Some people never stopped. Ask Dolly.
I take it back.
You just have to make a personal choice.
I take it back. I take it back. My hair should not be back. But slick that shit down.
I was gonna say. Yeah. So I'm also gonna have her watch Sister Act 2, because I have already told her the premise.
Oh, the second one sounds better than the first one.
It is better than the first one.
I just feel like I needed to see the first one before I watched
and
the
that's
second one.
totally valid, and I get it. And the first one is very good. The second one is just, it's legitimately better. It's more music centered, and the music is better.
Do you know what I find really funny? That's like happening already without us intentionally doing this? Is I keep picking new movies for us to watch, released post 2023.
Uh-huh.
And you keep picking and telling me about
Old
movies
movies.
that were released, I'd like to say before I was born.
This was like 1994. Oh.
I'm gonna repeat the sentence I just said for anybody.
I wasn't even born.
I'm gonna repeat that. Alex keeps making me watch movies that were made before I was born, which is fine.
Yeah. I like older movies.
And that's fine, and they're great. I just think it's funny that this is what's happening. That the whole...
Okay, also, when new movies come out, it's my literal job already to watch and review them. So...
Not mine, I'm doing this for shits and giggles.
So I got the new movies covered content-wise. I'm already doing it.
Yeah, but you watch boring movies.
Oh, boy. Boring meaning you have to think while watching them.
It's so much effort.
Oh my god.
I don't like it.
That's what movies are for. It's what art is for.
I think it's just to make me feel good.
Okay.
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 Actually, I hate that.
Actually, that's the worst.
It was a good movie, though. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. I liked watching her watch it.
I
That
laughed
was
a
the funniest part
Whole
of my
bunch.
life.
A whole bunch of it was me going, "What the fuck?"
You had your jaw on the floor for a good 30
Because
minutes.
a lot of it was.
I would look over and she was like,
A lot of it was confusion, like genuine, like, what is happening?
correct.
And then the other
But in
half
a
of
fun
it,
way.
and then the other half of it was just like awe of like, this is pretty good music.
Yeah.
I vibe.
Even better than the second one.
It's a vibe. It passed my vibe check. 10 out of 10.
Great. So if you're looking for a vibe, Sister Act.
Yeah. If you're looking for a musical vibe, you have to tell people it's a musical.
Okay.
Some people don't like them, and
If
that's
you're
fine.
a loser who doesn't like musicals, then maybe don't watch this one. But if you're fun, Sister Act.
She's right. She's right. It's a great musical. You know what it reminded me that I would like to watch? With the whole Motowny vibe is Hairspray.
Oh, done. Fucking love Hairspray. And then Dreamgirls.
I've never seen Dreamgirls.
You've never seen Dreamgirls. I get to show you Dreamgirls. Yay! Fucking love Dreamgirls. It has Beyonce and Jennifer Hudson. It's the best.
Can't wait. I like the movie. It gets... Okay, here's the problem, though.
Uh-huh.
Wait. Let's talk about this for a second. I don't not like movies. I like movies a lot. I love movies. But because we're doing this off of vibes in this corner of the couch, that also means there aren't gonna be a ton of movies that I don't like.
There will be when you actually let me start picking movies that I want you to watch.
Okay, great. That's fine. Like, I only can tell you, like, 3 movies right now that I don't like.
Ready, go.
The fucking Prestige. I didn't like it.
For those of you just listening, I did a very intense eye roll. Next.
Titanic.
Weird, but okay, I get it. It's long.
It's so long.
The boat sinks for like an hour and a half. We get it. They all die. Yeah, I get it.
The love story is uninteresting to me.
That's valid.
And I'm not a big fan of period pieces. Oh, it's gonna come up. You're gonna...
No, of course it's gonna come up. I love period pieces.
I don't.
How? So you've only seen Keira Knightley in the Pirates of the Caribbean movies then? Because that's like all that woman does is period pieces. That's crazy because she's so good in Atonement, Anna Karenina, Pride and Prejudice. I don't know. What to do.
No, here's why I'm not a big fan of period pieces.
That's crazy.
I like to know if things are real. And so then what happens is that little bug in my little messed up brain is like, did this actually happen? Or is this like a made up fictional thing? And then I get so caught up in, did this actually happen? When did it happen? What else was going on? And then it's just, But also, most period pieces just take forever to tell you what's going on. Like,
Oh my god.
the story takes forever to get going and I can't handle it. I'm too impatient.
Okay.
I'll watch them. They will probably be the ones that I say are not a vibe.
Okay. Mm-hmm. What was your third one?
Shit, what was the third one? What were the first two?
Oh no, I think that was your third one. Titanic, The Prestige, and then just period pieces.
Yeah, sure, we could go with that.
Okay. Alright. She has effectively eliminated 90% of the movies I would like to show her.
I'll still watch them!
With period pieces and don't make me think while it's happening, please. That's like all the movies I've watched.
I'll still watch them. Some of them I'm imagining are gonna be vibey enough.
Pride and Prejudice. You get. I'm.
I'll watch Mr. Darcy.
Yeah.
That's
I
fine.
was like, we gotta. And we'll watch the Keira Knightley one. There's a Keira Knightley and there's a BBC version, and I think they're both fantastic. But they're very different vibes.
Okay.
The BBC is more accurate to the book. The Keira Knightley feels more accurate to the book.
I've also never seen Little Women.
Any of them? I love Little Women. That's one of my favorite books. I've reread that book almost as many times as Wuthering Heights.
You look like you like Little Women.
Thank you! Joe Marsh forever! I will take that as a compliment. I do not care. I do like Little Women. All versions.
It's hilarious. Yeah.
Alright, anything else? Final thoughts? Notes? Anything?
Not as many as I had about the last movie. It was good. I liked it. I don't think I'll watch it again anytime soon.
No, that's valid. It's not. I mean, it's a rewatchable movie, but it's not a rewatch regularly kind of movie.
Yeah.
I legitimately have not seen this movie in probably a decade.
Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be like a couple of years from now. Someone's gonna be like, "Remember Sister Act?" And I'll be like, "Oh my god, yeah."
We'll watch it with my kid.
It was. She has no children and isn't pregnant.
We're working on it.
But it was good though.
Yeah.
I'm interested in the second one.
I'm so excited to show you the second one because it is better, and also Lauryn Hill. It gets extra points just for having Lauryn Hill in it and letting her sing. That's all we need.
Honestly, I was hooked as soon as you said that she was a part of it. I didn't
Yeah,
even
valid.
need to hear the rest of it. That's totally fine. We've already picked our next movie.
Yes, because neither of us have seen it, but it's your thing.
I'm into dinosaurs. You can't see.
That's the most mildest way to put that.
You can't see because of where you are sitting in relation to where we're sitting.
But we have a dinosaur poster right here.
But there's a poster on our wall with dinosaurs, and it's my thing. If I was any more autistic, I would know way more things about them, and I already know enough. It's crazy.
That said, some of her favorite movies are the Jurassic Park and Jurassic World movies, and we haven't seen the last Jurassic World movie.
Correct. They sit in my top 3 movies. Like, if I have a top 3, the franchise is my, like, in the top 3. Every single one of them, excluding the second one.
You have 2 franchises in your top 3.
Yeah. All 3 of them
a little
are...
bit cheating, but whatever.
All 3 of them are franchises.
Oh my god, that's right.
My top 3 movies are all 3 franchises.
All mine.
I just enjoy more things.
You have to go all the way to a top 10 in order... No, top 5 to get me to go to a franchise. And it's
Is your
Lord of the
top...
Rings.
I was gonna fucking ask.
And it's Lord of the Rings. Why does that? You knew that before it even started to leave your face.
I hate it here. Anyways,
Good movies.
dinosaurs are my favorite. The Jurassic Park movies are the best. I've literally loved all of them. We talked about it in the last episode.
Right.
I watched the Rebirth one with all the cast 4 times in theaters. I've seen it in our house multiple times. It's one of the few movies I own on DVD because that still exists for some reason, but that's okay. But I haven't seen the newest one with Scarlett Johansson and Jonathan Bailey.
Yeah.
And I'm a big fan of both of those people. And dinosaurs. It's like all 3 of my favorite things.
Yeah. And she caught me up. I was like 2 movies behind, but we watched all of them, so I
She hadn't seen the last 2.
I know. I didn't even know there were that many more. So
There's 6. There's 5
that's a lot.
good ones, and there's 1 garbage one, which is unfortunate because it has the hottest man in it.
I'm very sorry. Sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
Is this that makes me feel better because I love Marvel with my whole heart. I love the MCU, but so much of it is borderline unwatchable. And I'm allowed to say that because I love it. So I want you to be giving me good things and not garbage crap that you just shat out. So I get it.
Do you want to talk about the Jurassic movies for a second? No, we should wait.
We should wait.
We'll
That
wait.
goes to the next.
We'll wait. We're gonna watch the newest Jurassic World movie.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it. We'll vibe. If it's bad, I'm gonna be really upset. Because I actually care about these movies.
I know you do.
And as much as I love the whole franchise, there are certain movies that I won't watch. Like the second one.
Yeah, that's fair.
Also, the second one in the Jurassic World series.
Is not awesome. That's the last one I remember.
What?
I know we just watched the other ones, but that's the last one I remember watching like in the theaters.
This episode's gonna be too long. We have to stop.
I can cut all this out.
Do you want to talk about it really quick? Can I talk about it? I'm gonna talk about it.
We can save it for later.
I'm gonna talk about it again when we do the Jurassic World stuff.
Okay, well then just save it.
Okay. Well, in that case,
That's all for today. Signing off of episode 2.
signing off.
Signing off. There you go.
Sometimes I forget that I would have bullied you before we were friends, and then you do shit like that.
She
and
says
I'm
that, but we're friends and she actively bullies me, so I think that's bullshit.
love now though. Before it would have been to make her cry on purpose.
Don't worry, my dad and my brother are that
There's a
covered.
difference. More people should be bullied.
I agree.
Don't put this on our podcast.
I agree.
Anyways, Sister Act was great.
Yep.
We're gonna watch the second one. It was a vibe. I liked it. I will not be watching it again for at least 5 years.
That's okay, no worries. Okay, bye!
Bye.
Sometimes I forget I would have bullied you.